Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I will be going over my Lunar client settings and game settings for my optimal gameplay. So let's get into it. Alright, so first you're going to have Lunar client installed, and I will put a link to the download in the description. So first I'm going to go over what I have enabled and the settings I use on it. In order from top to bottom, I have the toggle sprint and sneak, my keystrokes including the CPS on it underneath, you can see, the coordinates and the biome, it's telling me, the momentum mod, the combo counter, frame counter, the reach amount, how far I can reach with my weapon, my ping, here we have potion effects. Over here we have armor and weapon status, and up top here we have the pack display, displaying what pack I'm currently using. This we can ignore, that's quite irrelevant actually, and we can also ignore this down here. Alright, and now to how to get the rainbow scheme. So to get the rainbow scheme, you're going to just want to have everything you want. Then if you hover over it, there's going to be little gears in the corner. You want to click that, and in the bottom there's going to be like stuff like text, color, background color, all that. So you click on this. After that you want to click chroma, then if you have it like down there, you can see it's like a black color. If you have it here, it's white, but if you have it set to chroma, if you take it all the way in this corner, it'll be at the brightest it can go and the most vibrant. You can do that for really any of them if you want. It doesn't really matter. It's the same thing for all of it. Like here, if you look, text, color, background, border, it's all, you click chroma and then you go into the corner here for the most vibrant. Text shadow is optional, and that's really the gist of how to get that. Okay, this is bugging me that it's not centered. There. Beyond that point. Alright, and now, so the video settings. Graphics I have set to fancy, because my shaders can run a maximum of fancy. Maximum smooth lighting, 100% here. GUI scale, I have that set to large. This is irrelevant when you have the Lunar client lighting mod. Dynamic lights, I have that usually set to fancy, I don't know why that's off. Shaders, if you want the shaders, I can link them in the description. Details, so I have everything here set to default. But when I have my shaders on, I have the clouds set to off, typically. Don't know why they're on. Trees I have set to fast for maximum frame rate, as you can see in the corner. The sky is on, sun and moon is on. Fog, I keep that off typically. I have no clue why that is on. Translucent blocks, yeah. Dropped items, default, all this default. Brightness, no default. Cloud height, this is all default. I have fog off, so this is irrelevant. Then here into animations, it's all on. View bobbing, I typically have this off when I'm playing a Hypixel. Frame rate and render distance 12 and unlimited. The vertex buffer objects, I have that on. Alternate blocks on. Dynamic FOV obviously on. Quality, so minimap levels, I have that to the maximum. Oh, sorry, something in my throat. Anisotropic filtering is off. I have clear water on. That should off. Better grass. I have that on. Don't know why that's off. Connected textures, fancy, on. It should be on, and yes, so this is that. Now here into performance, smooth FPS, I have typically on fast render. I cannot do that with shaders, that's typically on though. Chunk updates 1, because I want fast frames per second. Chunk regions, or render regions, my mistake. That's off, off, on, off, and on. Then other, so lagometer, I have this off, because if I show that, I don't really need that on, because I have the GUIs. Lagometer, I don't need on either. Weather, I do have on. I typically play full screen, but not often. Screenshot size is default, debug profilers off, time default, autosave every 6 minutes, OpenGL errors, that should be off, and that is my video settings. And now to show you how I have like the CPS and the spacebar showing here. So you go into there, you just want to toggle show clicks, show right mouse button CPS, show spacebar, show left mouse button, show movement keys. I don't have the arrows because I don't use arrows. I don't know who does. I'm scared if you use arrows. For these, there's really no settings. Actually, for this one there is. I have the item name, item equipped, or equipped item, the text shadow, the item count, the show while typing, damage overlay, armor damage overlay, item damage, and the max damage. I have this to set value in percent. Static damage colors I don't have enabled. I have it just so it's set completely to chroma. And that's basically the gist of all my Lunar client settings. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.